Welcome back to Mike Wood Music. Hope you're staying cool out there during this heat wave. This is T. Michael Wood, son of Mike Wood. Here to give you an update as to how our 2025 campaign is going to get my dad's music out there. A few weeks ago, we released Love is Like a Circle. Love is Like a Circle is a song that my dad wrote and made available and released on the Pilgrim's Road album from 1974, from 50 years ago. It contains the amazing harmonic blend of Ann Kippen and my dad. The song is very simple, but it's got a very memorable melody line. So hope you enjoyed that and the amazing talents of Ann and my dad. I am planning to get Ann and Nick Weiland, who played a lot with my dad, in on a podcast here within the next month or two. And I'll ask a little bit more about kind of how that all worked, how that process worked back in the 70s. Very different than today in terms of getting music out there. Last week, I released my number 6 single, Big Face. If you haven't had a chance to hear it, I'm going to give you a little bit of a taster here in a few minutes. I have no personal experience that I can recall about this particular character, but I did pull it from a magazine article that my Uncle Tim had read to me at one point in time about this big-faced character who seemed to emerge from a wedding outside of Cincinnati. Thought I'd write a bit of a story about it. And, just knowing that everybody is going through their own thing. Even people with big faces have feelings. There's things behind their behavior. They're all going through something. So kind of bear that in mind as you kind of go through life. But I'm going to give you a little bit of taster of that song. And if you enjoy it, go out to Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. If you want to download it, you can download it off of iTunes or Amazon. But that's how our songs are being released, by the way. But here's a little bit of a taster of Big Face. Late one night, Covington, Kentucky, all dressed up looking at a wedding cake. People were dancing, everyone was happy. Little they know they would get their take. A big face, a big face. Got Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. You can hear the rest of the story and what happened there. What we have coming up this week, I will be featuring the song Everlove. Everlove is a song that my dad released off the Up on Jackson Street CD. He actually wrote the song for my wife April and I when we got married. It initially included a searing electric guitar solo, which I was a big fan of growing up, still am. Classic rocker. And to Dad's credit, he did not release that version. He released a more subtle version, still a very pretty song, but I guess he felt like that searing guitar solo that he had in Everlove didn't fit the vibe that he was going for. I do have that somewhere on a cassette, so I'll see if I can pull that up and kind of get that out there. But I'm going to feature Everlove. I'll put together a lyric video so you get a chance to emphasize. You can actually hear Everlove right now again up on Jackson Street. It's available on all those forums I talked a little bit about earlier. So anyway, keep the support. Appreciate the support. I'm going to keep on going. You can support us by checking us out on Mike Wood Music on Facebook, where I'm giving updates on a regular basis. We've got the Mike Wood Music YouTube channel, where I'm actually posting these live updates as well as lyric videos We're up to 24 lyric videos as of this recording. And again, you can check out the music of my dad or me under T. Michael Wood, under Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. You can also go to Amazon or iTunes if you want to download it. My plan, we'll see if this kind of fleshes out, that I'm going to make all these available in an album for Pilgrim's Road, and from Conversations, with a couple of these extra songs that I've put together, as well as I'm hoping to release a full set of my songs as well by the end of the year. So anyway, that's where we're going. Hope you're having a great summer. Take care. Thanks for the support. Bye.